Good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Well, I found another low price stock that looks like it's under a lot of buying pressure lately and could be setting up for a nice potential trade in the next few days or so. And this company is called Ocugen, ticker symbol OCGN. I'll also be updating a trade I made a few days ago and giving you the results for that at the end of this video, so stick around for that too. Before I get to the video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to my channel and for hitting the like button. If you're new to the channel, I like to find short-term and long-term trading and investing opportunities in typically lower-priced stocks. I like to look for diamonds in the rough, undervalued, underappreciated stocks with high growth potential, as well as all other things finance-related too. If that's something that interests you, please subscribe so you don't miss any future trading and investing ideas. Also, I am not a registered financial advisor, so please do your own research before you buy any of these stocks. Okay, so first off, I'll give you the brief rundown on what they do. Ocugen is a biopharmaceutical company focused on discovering and commercializing transformative therapies to treat rare and underserved eye diseases. Their breakthrough modifier gene therapy platform has the potential to treat multiple retinal diseases with only one drug. Now, their novel biologic product candidate aims to offer better therapy to patients with underserved diseases such as wet age-related macular degeneration, diabetic macular edema, and diabetic retinopathy. And unfortunately, since diabetes is projected to grow into the future, this will be an increasing medical need going forward. Okay, right here's an overview of their product pipeline from their investors page. And as you can see, all of them are in the very early stages of the approval process. So any long-term investment in Ocugen should be considered very risky because there are a lot of hurdles that still need to be jumped over before one of them can come to market. But that's why it's a sub $1 stock at the moment. These are the type of stocks that if you buy, you should only buy with a small portion of your investing capital. So if it doesn't pan out, you can still recover. But if it does take off, the gain will still be big. Now, the recent news that's created some excitement in Ocugen lately is they announced the FDA has granted its OCU400 treatment orphan drug designation status. And all orphan drug designated status means it's a drug that's defined as one intended for the treatment, prevention, or diagnosis of a rare disease or condition, which is one that affects less than 200,000 persons in the United States, according to the FDA. So orphan drug designation status is an important step when developing drugs for rare conditions because they'll get more frequent communications with the FDA throughout its development, have potentially shorter review periods, and longer patent durations if it's approved, which of course can mean more money. Alrighty then, so let's get into the charts. Now first I'm going to go over what I like about the chart, and then I'm going to go over a couple of red flags I see as well. Now, first off, we have big volume buying coming in, which is always a must before one of these lower price stocks go into a big price advance. Now, I don't like to chase stocks, so I usually only buy pullbacks into the 50-period simple moving average if I can, so I'm not interested in buying unless price pulls back approximately to this area, and that's only if it pulls back on light volume slowly. Any huge move down would probably eliminate this one from my watch list. Alright, so that's the good I see in the charts. Let me get into the couple of red flags that I see. First off, the accumulation base is only approximately 8 months long. Now, if you've been following me, you know I like to see at least one full year of sideways chart movement, and usually 2 years or more for the best setups. Now, the second thing I don't like is this 60-to-1 reverse split that occurred on September 30th, 2019. Now, just because a stock has had a reverse split doesn't mean it's eliminated from my watch list, but in my experience, when there's been a reverse split less than 2 years ago, the price move up tends to flame out really fast for some reason. So when I see something like that, a lot more other things have to go right before I'm interested in buying the stock. Okay, so I'll just briefly sum up my thoughts on Ocugen at the moment. I really like the recent price action the last few days. There's definitely a lot of buying pressure going on, but those red flags are keeping me from getting too excited at the moment. So I think I'm going to need to see a few more cards come out of the deck in the next couple of days or so and see how the stock digests these gains before I make a decision on purchasing or not. But let me know what you guys think of my analysis. Do you think I'm spot on or do you think I'm way off? And if you're currently holding Ocugen, let me know when you bought it and what your plans are. Also, if you have any other information on this company, please let me know because I'd love to hear about it. Okay guys, before I end the video, I just wanted to give you the quick result of the recent trade that I made in IBIO stock. If you haven't seen that video I made a couple days ago, I'll link it at the end of this one. But basically, I had stop limit orders on both sides of the triangle consolidation pattern, and when it broke the lower support boundary, my short order executed at $4.83. Now, I was thinking it should at least fill the gap at $4, so that's where I put my order to cover the shares, and it executed this morning at $4.05. Now, price could roll back over and head back down, but I don't typically like to hold shorts for too long, especially when there's a possibility of good news coming out that could skyrocket the stock higher. So I'm just going to play it safe and be happy with a quick 20% gain on a few hundred shares. Okay, folks, that's all I have for you today, so I think I'm going to end the video right there. If the setup at Ocugen improves and I decide to put in an order, I'll make a video and let you know about it. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and until next time, take care, everybody.